Everyone, it's the one and only MR Phenom. If you guys enjoy content like this, want to see some more NFL, NBA content, want to see some Madden NFL 20 content, when it comes out, give this video a like, and if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you got it. Now let's get into this video. Alright, so the Houston Rockets, they're putting everybody on the trade block. It's looking like, it looks like they're putting everybody on the trade block now. Now, there was reports earlier during this week that they were shopping Chris Paul, the GM for the Rockets, Daryl Morey, due to the contract that Chris Paul signed last year, that Supermax contract. Chris Paul, it looked like he was, he definitely, like, athletically, definitely lost a step this year. It looked like that injury from last year that he had in the playoffs really had a real effect on him, man. It just looked like there was real talks about them trying to shop Chris Paul this all season. But we got talks today, just a few hours ago, talking about the Rockets are currently in talks with the Dallas Mavericks to move Clint Capela, man. And the Rockets aren't playing this all season, man. It was known clear that the Rockets owner not happy at all about losing to the Golden State Warriors in 6. Of course, the previous year they lost to the Golden State Warriors in 7. You know, all that drama about missing 27 outside shots. And now, this year they lost to the Golden State Warriors without DeMarcus Cousins and Kevin Durant. So, yeah, the Rockets, they're making real moves, man. They're really trying to switch up this entire team, man. It looks like if your name is not James Harden, they're trying to get you out of there. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Personally, it's so tough moving someone like Chris Paul, a proven all-star, one of the best pure point guards we have in the NBA. But, I mean, shit happens, I guess. I mean, it's just funny how the GM of the Houston Rockets, man, they're really trying to move everybody. Personally, if I'm the Rockets GM, I don't move PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker, he was like one of the bright spots for the throughout the entire year. Like he was playing mad defense throughout the year, and you know, he's one of those key parts that you just can't move, you know. But I mean, besides PJ Tucker, James Harden, I mean, everybody else, they pretty much went out of there. So I think that's pretty much it. Also, we have to see what the Rockets do with players like Kenneth Reed, because I'm gonna be real, like, I feel Mike D'Antoni. I know Rockets GM wants Mike D'Antoni, but I mean, if you're the Rockets owner, because you know the Rockets GM Daryl Morey, he's all into this analytical bubblegum type shit, man. I'm not really with it, man. You know, like, I know Mike D'Antoni, he loves to pick and roll, he loves the 3-pointers, but I mean, that ISO play and this 3 balls and saying that we're not going to take mid-ranges, not using the intermediate game. You see that doesn't work out in the playoffs, man. You're getting James Harden tired. I mean, James Harden, in my opinion, he had a pretty good playoff. Play all right this playoff years. I'm not going to say he choked, but I mean, he was definitely not he wasn't the same player that he was in the regular season. I'm not going to go full Max Kellerman and say dude didn't show up, but I mean, he could have possibly played better if he was not used so much in the regular season. But I mean, you know, that's Mike D'Antoni. He's been like that ever since Steve Nash, you know, Mario Stoudemire's sons, man. People can't forget, Mike D'Antoni was also the coach. Was a coach of that 2013 Lakers team where Kobe Bryant tore his Achilles, man. So I'm just not a really big fan of Mike D'Antoni, in my opinion. I'm not going to say he's a trash coach, but I mean, he's just not the coach I want come playoff time. So if I'm the Rockets owner, I'm looking to get Mike D'Antoni out of there also. So, I mean, the main point is they're moving Clint Capela. They're in talks right now to move him to Dallas. Where that happens or not, you know what I mean, we'll end up seeing what's really good. But as for Dallas, I think it's an alright move. Of course, they traded for Porzingis from my New York Knicks. So they got Porzingis down there, and you don't want Porzingis playing the center position. I believe because they traded DeAndre Jordan also. He was part of that New York Knicks deal. So yeah, man. Clint Capela would probably be a pretty good addition. What the Rockets get from that deal? I mean, who knows? Because I mean, who in the Mavericks do the Rockets? I mean, honestly, who on the Rockets right now can actually help the Rockets? That's on that Dallas Mavericks roster. I mean, I don't know anyone right now. The big man, like I don't even know who was playing big man. Honestly, was it Magier? Was it Magier? I don't know who it was. Was it Dwight Powell? Maybe I'm forgetting something. I know some Dallas Mavericks fans are gonna comment down below and tell me that I'm bugging, but I mean, I honestly don't know who's playing and who was the big man for the Mavericks. But a Clint Capela in the pick and roll with Luka Doncic sound pretty good. But I mean, that's pretty much all I really gotta say. With the Chris Paul deal, with the Chris Paul trade rumors, we'll see where that goes also. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really want to cover. Be expecting. I don't know if I'm gonna drop I should drop a video tomorrow. I just don't know what I'm gonna drop. I might drop some NFL news tomorrow. So I would say look out for some NFL news. So I'm expecting to drop some NFL news tomorrow. But that's pretty much all I want to speak on. If you guys like content like this, while I'm covering NBA news, want to see me cover more NBA, NFL content, want to see me cover some WWE content, want to see some gaming content in the future, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Shit, I'm the phenomenal one, and I'm out. Deuces.